Buongiorno, Gemma. Welcome to Turin, Italy. What a journey it's been.
It's been a tiring one, that's for certain. I ache literally muscle fibers that I didn't even know existed hurt today.
But let's do a brief recap of yesterday. How did it go?
It went okay. It could have been better, but it wasn't bad. I mean, Monaco is something very special, and it's not often you see private planes for sale like you would see in an estate agent's shop window, and same with yachts as well. Like, I've never seen anything like it. It was phenomenal. It was a great experience, but we didn't make that much money. We could have made more.
Yeah, it's a billionaire's paradise, and we were not billionaires, so we didn't get to buy yachts, we didn't get to buy, you know, the amazing kind of private jets, but instead we made about $40, I think, from a couple of clients. We obviously had the airdrop the day before, so we've utilised that capital, and we've got here to Turin in Italy. Now, yesterday, Chris, we spun the wheel.
And this is a challenging one, right?
This is a difficult one. As you can see, airplane mode is activated. Basically, we have no GPS, no data, or anything for, well, 24 hours. Well, we obviously slept through half of that, so that's a win, right?
Yep.
But we've got the rest of today with no GPS, no data, just our wits, which...
Like, I don't know, I'm low on energy, I'm lethargic, but without data, it's going to be a right challenge. I'm just hoping we can get enough money to move on to the next city or potentially next country. But I don't know, it's going to be so difficult without data.
Yeah, today's going to be a difficult one. So without data, that means a few different things. But before we get into that, I suppose we should probably talk about the battle plan. The battle plan. Okay, now with no, GPS, no data, that also means that our digital marketing business that we set up a couple days ago is going to be on hold for the next 24 hours. That means no new clients. That means potentially no real fast money that we're getting online with a global scope. Instead, we are going to have to narrow our money-making efforts into this city directly. That means Turin, Italy, we're coming for you. Now, there are a couple of different things that we've been thinking about. We could sell some water. We've done that before, but a bit of an overcast day, and that might not be the best method. So we're going to try something new, something different, something that we're not that confident on, to be honest with you. But we're going to try window cleaning, right? We're going to, first of all, try to find some supplies. We're not going to purchase the supplies straight away. We're going to look for what we need, see if we can find them. Once we've found the supplies, we know where to get them from. We are then going to see if we can get some clients. If we can get some clients, we can go and buy the product to actually do the job. There's no point in buying the products and then getting no clients. So that's going to be our money-making method for this episode today. Now, we've got a little bit of capital remaining from the other day. Now, that's good and bad. That allows us to reinvest it into a new money-making method like window cleaning. But also, I'm quite aware that Chris and myself, we've been living off apples and bananas for the last 5 days. We need to find a restaurant that we can actually eat in. So that's the second thing that we need to do today. Okay, and for that, Super Artificial Intelligence Alliance is going to be the go-to here. They have built us an app that basically looks at all of our dietary requirements, and we're going to use that to try to find a decent meal, if we can, here in Turin. My confidence level on that is somewhere down here. So let's get it.
So we're going to try to get into a bit of a morning routine as well on this trip. So Nick and myself, we are going to be doing the BYB. Is it B? BYB?
Yeah, it's build your own body. Yeah.
Build your own body in order to, I don't know, get a little bit fit, maybe make this trip a little bit easier as we get further along. So, I mean, we're in a pretty nice area in Turin. A park might be good place to do some of these exercises. So we're going to get into that.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll find a shady spot and we'll go and get it done.
Well, this is bloody hard. That was hard work. Yeah, getting old, perhaps too old for this. I've got some cuts on my hands as well. Not best to be doing burpees and stuff in a park, it turns out. But you know, you live and you learn.
Indeed, we're off now to go and get some water, I think, because geniuses that we are that thought all of this was a good idea. didn't bring any water with us.
Yeah, like it's spontaneous, it's not well thought out, but that's part of the fun of it, right?
We'll go see if we can find some liquids, see if we can go and find some supplies, and then we'll be back with you guys, see how we get on.
Sometimes you gotta pray for a victory. Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural.
We do a lot of this without having the cameras rolling, which is a mistake. We should really roll the cameras for the chit chat that we get up to. But we're just saying that this place is kind of like it's been built for tourism, but nobody told the tourists. We haven't found a general store yet, so we are going to probably have to deviate from this road and see if we can find one.
So still no luck with finding a bucket, a sponge, a squeegee, anything like that. There's been absolutely no hardware stores anywhere. Matter of fact, like most places just seem closed down and abandoned, and yeah, it's not good.
Look what we found. We got water. We finally found it to a supermarket. Have you seen any cleaning materials? Probably not. We'll wander around, see what we can find. It just occurred to me, well, I've still got 3 videos I need to record for 3 other YouTube channels. So at some point I'm gonna have to try to find a spot to do that. So yeah, still haven't found a general store, still haven't found any kind of window cleaning materials or anything like that. We did find water. We tried to have a spot of lunch, some apples and bananas and whatnot, but we were harassed by a wasp, so decided to just hit the road again, start walking, and hopefully I'll find a spot en route where I can do these video recordings as well.
Nick's gonna have to go make his YouTube videos in a moment, so I guess I'm gonna continue to see if I can find somewhere. But overall, the story is not going to plan, right? We were really hoping to do some window cleaning here. They've got some really good windows that we could do, like some shop windows and stuff, that are not too high to reach up. But yeah, like if we can't find the equipment, we haven't got any chance of actually getting any money so far today. So yeah, it's not going too well, but yeah, I'm still confident we can turn this around. Bear with us.
So our search continues. When I first put together the kind of list of things that can happen on that wheel of fortune, wheel of chaos, wheel of misfortune, however we want to describe it, I was thinking to myself, this one can't be that difficult, right? Just a little bit no data, we'd have to go to cafes or whatever. I didn't anticipate it would be this difficult. Found it. All right guys, we found a place. This place right here has everything we need. It's going to come in at around 10 to 12 euros to basically get all of the equipment that we're going to need. Maybe a little bit more. Bucket, I forgot to price the bucket up. It's 5. Okay, so 5 for that, 5 for this kind of squeegee thing. Like 3 euros for the window cleaner itself. So now, let's see if we can find any clients.
So we're going to go see if we can find some clients now. Nick's going to pop into a few stores and see whether anybody is interested in having their windows cleaned. We're thinking we're going to charge about 10 euros to do this per store. Hopefully we can get some clients. Let's see how we get on.
Don't think Apple here are going to want their windows cleaned by us. They're 2 amateurs. So I think yeah, we need to find some small kind of independent shops and stores and see if those guys are up for some freelance work. Let's see what we can find. You know what, like wandering around without GPS, with aeroplane mode activated, you do find some absolute gems, right? We probably would never have come this way So a lot of these ones around here in this area, they're all kind of like well-known brands, and my thought process was we don't want to waste too much time going into all of these stores when they've probably got a professional window cleaner that comes around daily, if not once weekly or whatever, right? So we really want to kind of try to find some of those places that we were at earlier, the more touristy ones, where I guess like there's just smaller independent shops, not like chains or anything like that.
So Nick's about to go into some stores and we'll wait out and see what Lucky has. So it's turned out to be quite a struggle so far. Not only that, like just finding independent stores at the moment is going to be a bit of a struggle. We seem to be where all the major chains are, more of the touristy area. We want to really go to where more of the locals are to really have any joy. So stick with us, let's see if we get any luck. Looks like a no. No luck still, but maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe the window cleaning isn't going to be the one. I don't know. So not looking good. I mean, we can try a different area, Nick, maybe. Yeah. So we're going to go try a different area, see if, like, again, more locals. This again is still quite touristy. Maybe we'll have more luck further away from the tourist traps, possibly. So, I mean, I don't know if people like behind the scenes stuff, but I've taken a bit of a rest from trying to find shops that accept us doing window cleaning, and Nick is recording all of his videos. I don't know if you can see him over there by a tree, just talking his usual XRP. I want to say banter, but maybe banter isn't the right terminology. But yeah, he's talking about Cardano, he's talking about XRP, and yeah, he's just giving people more insight into what's going on in the market. But these are the other YouTube channel videos that have to go out daily, and Nick was unable to pre-record them, so he's having to do 3 of these a day. So I've been sat here for about 30-40 minutes and he's still talking. I wonder how he's going to feel after that, because it does take it out of you, I'm not going to lie.
All right, well, we have recorded some videos and it's now started to absolutely rain and pour. We're just hiding under a tree at the minute. That's going to make things a little extra difficult now, because who's going to want their windows cleaned in the rain? And you can't sell water to people either when it's there. I think, Chris, we should now, because it's almost 5 p.m, we should just try and find something decent for food to eat, and then we can reconvene and strategize on what we're going to do after that. You guys see just how clean these windows here are? Yeah? Yeah, we didn't do that. So that does mean that we have made €0 today.
So pissing it down with rain, trying to find our way to one of these free restaurants the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance AI agent highlighted to us that's in our tolerances, but we'll see whether we can actually find it. If not, who knows what we're going to have to do. Back to fruit maybe, who knows. So stay tuned.
So it's official.
We couldn't find the restaurant.
Couldn't find the restaurant, and we have kind of given up for the rest of today.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of...
The no data has been the biggest issue we've had since we've started, right? Like, obviously getting rained off as well hasn't helped. It's been raining quite heavy here. Yeah, it's been unfortunate. I think the window cleaning idea is a good one though. Yeah, I think this isn't the place for it, in the same way that maybe Madrid wasn't the place for the water selling. What we did miss a big opportunity though, Nick, and I saw a few people that actually did nail it. Had we really been thinking better, perhaps tiredness caught up with us, I don't know, but umbrellas would have been such a great opportunity today with the rain. But you live and you learn, so if it rains somewhere else, umbrellas it is.
Indeed. It's now official though. The airplane mode is off.
Awesome. About time. So maybe we can find some food.
Maybe we can find some
food. Although we'll do that off camera.
We'll save that. So we are going to be spending another night here in Turin.
Yeah.
We have found a really cheap hotel just around the corner there. And
It's really nice, actually.
It's really nice. I can't believe it was like $100 for 2 people for a night. It seemed.
Yeah, it seemed like hostel prices.
Yeah.
Really posh, nice hotel. Yeah, like I think we've done really well, and it's all thanks to artificial super intelligence, AI agent, travel companion. Link in the description of the video.
Not only is it ASI's, you know, I guess big thanks to those guys, but it's also you guys watching, right?
Yeah.
Because of you guys donating to the cause and getting us over to Bulgaria.
It's been a lifesaver.
It has been an absolute lifesaver. It makes this possible. It makes having a shower tonight possible. So thank you.
Yeah, big thank you, because I definitely need a shower.
We have donation today.
We do. We have one
a single
singular
donation from a good friend of ours, Bud.
Buddy.
I am going to just see what he says. He says, Cheeky Crypto's Discord rocks.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate that. So if you don't know, we run a YouTube channel called Cheeky Crypto. We have a Discord server for that community. You can find that probably somewhere. I'm not sure we're going to link it down below.
We won't link it, but it's on YouTube. You can search Cheeky Crypto and it'll be in the link of the video descriptions.
Indeed. So we're going to freeze the donations. We are going to spin the wheel.
I can't emphasize enough how glad I am that we've got data back.
Oh, I know. It makes life a lot easier. Like without it, it's just so difficult.
I mean, we've done over 20,000 steps today, Nick, just searching, you know, for like products for window cleaning, for restaurants, and without data, it's been very, very challenging.
Yeah, almost impossible.
Well, I found it impossible.
It is impossible, really. Like, it's just so difficult. In a city this size, it's very, very easy to get lost. Yeah, so let's go ahead and find out what's next. Go on, do it.
Like, we've had too good, too bad, is that right?
I know, right? But that's not how this is supposed to work.
You know.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be bad. Oh,
diversify.
Diversify, it's
That
good.
is a good one. That basically allows us to use fiat for the next 24 hours. We can use cash for
lovely.
24 hours. We haven't got any cash.
No.
But if we make some,
we can use it.
We can use it. That is an absolute game changer.
Thank you, Bud.
Thank you, Bud. Really appreciate it. And if you haven't already caught it, you should probably find that secret word that's somewhere, that seed phrase word that's somewhere out there in this video.
Yeah.
Because it does, or at least it's a part of the 12 words that gets to unlock $10,000. So good luck, and we'll see you in the next one.
Take care.